Well, hello, and welcome to Marty Plays Games. We are on the Sunday stream, and we are taking a look at Warhammer Age of the Sigmar Realms of Ruin on the PC. This is a game from 17th of November 2023. It's from Frontier Developments, and it is a strategy action RTS in a fantasy world of Warhammer. This one's got mixed reviews on Steam, and it is waging war of brutal conquest. And it's a realm-shattering real-time strategy game set in the Warhammer Age of Sigmar. Become a warlord and lead 4 unique factions to conquer the world and savage realm of Gur, intense and tactical battles. Well, we shall be the judge of that. We'll have a quick look. Oh, they're already pushing DLCs on the front page. What a shocker. Why is it always DLCs? We'll have a quick look at the options. We have gameplay options here, so everything turned on there. UI notifications, tutorial tips, audio. We've got quite a few options here, even cinematics we can adjust about a bit, and this combat drums volume, which I've turned right down. Definitely was quite loud. I don't have my amp turned up particularly high, but I've had to turn this down to 37% to get it to a reasonable volume. And we've got some different mastering options there. So that gives you quite a wide range of sound scope or soundstage. Age of Sigmar mix, soundbar, TV speakers, late night. So that one probably turns down some of the bassy sounds, I would imagine. We'll confirm that. Well, I didn't think we'd change anything, but there we go. So we're using the RTX 4090, as you can see, on a LG television. It's an OLED screen at 1440p, 120 Hz, 100% render. We have VSync turned off. I haven't enabled HDR because it just doesn't seem to stream terribly well. And apparently we have that set to custom, but everything's maxed out here. The only thing I've changed, because this is all high or ultra, is disabling motion blur, which has set it from ultra down to custom. Controls, we're playing this mouse keyboard, so not using a pad. No need to invert the y-axis this time, even though that is the correct way to use a pad. So we've turned off edge pan, because edge pan is horrible. And in terms of accessibility, we've got quite a few options here. We have colorblind options, we've got subtitles, we have easy read fonts, which I've enabled just so we can see what's going on a little bit easier. Who wants a font that's difficult to read? I mean, yeah, just no thank you. We have some audio stuff, so you can mute background noise during conversations if you're a bit hard of hearing. Mono mode. And this one, tinnitus filtering. I'm not exactly sure what this does, or how it helps. But if you've got tinnitus, you've got a constant ringing or buzzing in your ears, and it can get annoying. But that apparently helps with that. And then we've got some UI scaling stuff here. So plenty of things. Editor, I'm not entirely sure what this is. I think there may be an editor mode, so this is just some more options for that particular game mode. Quite extensive options on this one. It's especially the disability options, quite impressive. Nice to see in games. So there's a create one. Create multiplayer battle maps in the map editor. So that's what that one was all about. Conquest is your own path through Gur. In the I don't know if that's pronounced Gur. I'm just think it sounds good. Gur. In a series of battles modified with new rules and restrictions. Oh, we've got the single multiplayer. Let's actually have a quick look, see if anybody's playing multiplayer. I don't want to link an account, so we won't be bothering with that then. Please don't make us do this. We don't want multiple accounts on things. There's no need for it. I've got a Steam account, use that. Fuckers. Single player. Because all I'm going to do, if I was to make a new account, would just be to put a load of spam data in. Anyway. So you're not going to get any useful information from me, so why even bother? So we have a new campaign, and we've got AI skirmish. Campaign chapters, I'm guessing if you get through some of the campaign, you will be having access to this. Okay, now we get to choose our difficulty level. Lawkeeper, those new in the real-time strategy genre, AI will be set to easy difficulty. You know, the thing with RTS games is the AI tends to cheat. Because it can. Warrior, for those familiar with real-time strategy genre, AI will be set to medium difficulty. Difficulty will change between chapters. Oh, I didn't want to choose that. I just wanted to see what it was. Oh dear. Apparently we're playing on veteran level now though. So we're screwed then. The mortal realms have been despoiled, ravaged by followers of the chaos gods. The the bestial realm of Gur stands on the brink of utter destruction. Dawnbringer crusades, led by Stormcast Eternals, march into its wildlands, bringing order to land racked by violence. Their fortress settlements are something disappearing off the screen before I had a chance to read it. Oh, that smoke and ruin. What a waste. Just stop fighting. Stop fighting and you'll have a much more pleasant time.
The orcs grow brazen. They bleed us. I know we are too depleted to respond. And now I risk what little we have left.
Trust my auguries, Siegfried. There is an artifact of power in the swamp. If we can claim it, we can cleanse the orcs and save our cannabis. Keep faith.
Success is not purchased with faith. The cost is always sacrifice.
You doubt my divination?
No. Forgive me, Demetrius. If our cannabis survives, its legacy will be worth any sacrifice we make.
Obtaining this power may end up being the reason we were sent here in the first place.
And before we even learn of this, Sigmar calls away the Lord Celestin with over half the crusade. Well, I guess there's no point fighting if you're not hopelessly outnumbered.
Sigmar is forced to wage war across all the mortal realms. It is why he forged us, Aiden. To win impossible fights.
Yes, Sigmar.
I hope that armor's nice and light. I mean, it would kind of get in the way if it wasn't, wouldn't it?
If I fail, even fewer will stand to defend our cannabis.
It's better to die in the attempt than be swallowed by time and dust. Stormcast, march on.
So be it.
Warhammer Age of Sigmar Realms. And cinematics were quite okay.
Sigrun and the rest of the chamber aren't far behind. Hopefully the maps we made when the Dawnbringer Crusade first settled remain accurate.
Is that Sean
Should
Bean?
get moving.
Sounds a bit like Sean Bean. That's not good. Oh, all right. Thank you for that. Move orders. We get to use the WASD keys. Fantastic. I don't have to keep moving my hand to the opposite side of the keyboard now just to use the cursor keys. Select a unit and right-click to issue a move order. Holding the middle mouse button, I think that is, although it's not particularly clear. Rotates the camera, and scrolling with the middle mouse button will zoom. By default, you begin the chat in direct move mode. Oh. Units performing a direct move will ignore combat and enemies while moving. An enemy can be targeted by giving a direct move order when an enemy is under the movement reticle. The movement path will change colour and that unit will pursue the targeted enemy so long as it is visible. With a unit selected, push the right mouse button on an enemy unit to issue an attack order. Or push F to toggle giving attack move orders. And your foes will be attacked while they move along the path. Okay. So, do we have any indication what mode we are in? I don't see anything. I'm pushing the F key now. But I don't see any indication on the screen. Oh, the bloody edge scrolling is just way too fast again in these games. Why? I mean, I know it's quite a beefy graphics card in there, but why do you need to make that so bloody fast? It's just a bit ridiculous. What was that under? Keypan speed. Right, we'll put that down to 2, and we'll put that to 3. Save. That's a bit better, isn't it? At least it is effective in this game. Unlike the last one that we played. Co3, we're changing that edge pan screen with the cursor pan speed. Made absolutely no difference whatsoever. So, we have those selected. We'll move up here. And we've got the fog of war going on. Everything is grey. But look, we've got quite a lot more distance on here as well. Oh, we can't actually move the angle of our view. We can only zoom in or out on this one. Oh, fade to black.
Gur is a savage and hostile realm. I heard Sigrun and Iden say the realm destroyed its moon. Perhaps mortals are not meant for such places.
Savage it may be, but that's its nature. Be thankful that these lands have not yet succumbed to the horrors of chaos.
Well, I mean, it's, how far can we go in? We can go in quite far, but we can't then rotate. How was our rotating before? Yeah. I don't know how I was doing on the keyboard before.
Let us hunt.
Find a path through the swamp. Do not fail any primary objectives. Ooh, that's a nice little bit of water. Alright, move there then.
There. Oryx.
A patrol.
Kill him.
Let us eliminate them.
The first blows have been struck.
With the unit selected, yep, we've already killed them dead. So, thanks for that, but that's fairly useless information at this point.
A Sigmar wills.
Oh, there's some more. Let's get those.
Get stuck in!
Ooh. So you see that? Their eyes glowed blue for a second. Why don't you have a helmet? Eliminate Auric Scouts. Do not fire any primary objectives. Well, we'll try not to. Can't actually promise you that. Let's make sure they're selected. I need to trim your fingernails.
Watch the caves. What? Storm kids!
His helmet disappeared for a second, isn't it? Bit glitchy on the old graphics, this one.
The Auric flees! We should finish him off!
Hold, Naris!
Eldris, a Troggoth. We should slay it.
It is a savage beast. It would likely make short work of us. Besides, we must mark the path for the main force to follow.
Okay then. Vanguard Hunters have the hidden path ability that will help them avoid the Troggoth. Select Vanguard Hunters and push E to use their hidden paths ability. Why weren't we using it all the time? Then we wouldn't have had to have fought these ones, would we? So E.
The enemy shall not mark us. The enemy not see us.
Uh-oh. No, he still didn't see us. That's good. We need to get up here, apparently. So we've got a choice of paths that we can go on, look. I wonder what these things are. Some kind of... Maybe it was some kind of building at some point and it's all just fallen down. We'll go up the long way round, I think.
Eyes open. Mongrel beasts. They will surely sniff us out whether we hide or not.
The Aurics call them Nashtooths. We can easily dispatch them if we must. This ruin is on the map.
Captured locations. A region will deadlock if both you and your opponent has units inside it. The deadlock will last until one side is driven out of the region. Anytime you capture an arcane conduit or victory point, you will receive a small amount of realm stone. If a unit is defeated, you will receive a small amount of command. And if a unit is defeated within the region you control, that command will be increased. Lovely.
Thanks,
So
Sigmar, the swamp has not swallowed everything.
Indeed.
have we actually
Let us mark
captured
this
that
way
yet?
for Sigmar and the chamber. This will make a good muster point to fall back to.
Ah.
The path is marked, Elvis. Your orders?
We should check the other locations on the maps. It may prove fruitful.
Fruitful. I guess these warriors are a little bit better behaved than the old language stuff than they are in Code of Honor.
We see a prey. Slay for Sigmar! Stand firm! We're under attack!
You can retreat from combat to save a unit if their health gets too low. To retreat, push the R button. I think we're safe for the time being.
Change position.
We have gained an arcane conduit.
Let us move on. We need to mark a path in the direction Demetrios scribed.
Why didn't that build up like the other one did? So we've got to get up there, and we can... Anything up here? No. So let's go this way then. Oh, we got 3 of them.
I
Oh,
am
bloody
glad
hell.
for the chance to fight. Do you think it's wise for us to be so deep in the swamp after Sigmar called away the Lord Celestant?
The
Probably not.
Celestial Battle Mage says there is something out here. Something powerful that could protect our cannibals. I'm not so sure.
Sigrun trusts Demetrios. Have faith in us.
I've fought under Sigrun for over a century. From here to action. I trust her, but not this place.
No, fighting 2 units at once isn't going so well. I think we're going to be okay. Have we lost the unit? I think we might have lost the unit. No, we've lost 2 units now. Alright, I think we need to go back to here perhaps and upgrades, create a rally point. Open upgrades menu. Heals and reinforces nearby allies, which is good. That's what we need to do. Let's get these back up to full strength. Fantastic. Because we wouldn't want to fail any primary objectives. Good. We're all back up to max health. Hopefully we won't have to fight 2 units at a time. I mean, we didn't really have an awful lot of options other than bash or run away. And then we'll run away. So... oh, we not selected you. There we go. Can we do a shift 1 on those? No. Thought we might be able to select them as a grouped unit, but apparently not. Control? Ah, we have now. So I go shift 2. Yeah, there we go. So it's if you have those highlighted and you do control 1, it's put a little 1 on them, and now I can just push 1 and it selects them all. Fairly standard RTS. Oh, bloody hell, that's a lot of them.
The fellow retinue is under assault from Oryx.
We cannot wait. We must help them.
Alright, sword types have access to the charge ability. Push C. Well, you didn't tell us about that before, did you? Don't tell us now. C. Charge. Charge and retreat abilities require command to activate. Where's our command then? Oh, we've got bloody loads of it. 4,870 of it.
The Oryx are weak. Let us mark this trail and push on.
Are they going to be part of us now? What are they? What's up with you? Stop drinking so much coffee, you Mr. Twitchy, will you? Let's put those... Oh, can we not control those? I don't think we can control those. Let's capture this bit.
We need to delve further. Without a clear path, our army will lose cohesion in this wretched fen.
Cocky, storm gits! Let's crack 'em open! Can't just gut 'em. Might be more coming. Merkfang's gonna want a nice chat with these.
Vanguard hunters! Fighting formation!
That seems like a bit of an unfair fight to me.
Sigrun, the Vanguard hunters have not reported in.
They're probably dead
We
then.
are still finding their markers. They must have moved deeper into the swamp. We continue along their trail.
Very well. Warriors of Sigmar, forward!
Alright, so we're gonna go and... Oh, group select. Yeah, alright, yeah, we've already worked that out, thanks.
It's unacceptable.
So we're gonna go along the same old path, are we? That we've already been down. Wonderful. It's not even like it's
This place
nice,
would almost be
beautiful, pretty, and scenery.
if it weren't for how hostile it is.
And the smell.
Definitely the smell.
Shall outmaneuver the enemy.
Well, if you keep on shouting like that, mate, they're gonna hear you coming.
Sigrun, look here. Signs of a battle.
Looks like Eldris as well.
More of a skirmish.
We shall reconquer the mortal realms.
Oh, we've got that little beastie fella here, haven't we?
Every step brings victory closer.
Trogoth. Maybe Eldris didn't make it any further.
Perhaps. Though I grant him sense enough to avoid it. Regardless, we'll deal with it now.
With pleasure.
Low and near upon us.
Well, I guess it's just a case of bashing him until he's dead.
Easy. I expected more from it. Here we go. That's more like it.
We're barely past the choke, and already such powerful enemies. My hand is forced. Storm Drake Guard to the front!
We have a mount rider now. Targeted abilities. Units like the Storm Drake Guard have powerful targeted attacks. Push E to initiate their incendiary ability. Aim the ability with... Oh, it doesn't actually say. Oh, I think it just means aim the ability with the mouse and then push E to activate it. So, E. I think we probably need to have them selected.
Draconic flame stream.
Come on. Come on, Ian.
Let us move on.
We do have quite a big cooldown on that, so it wasn't especially helpful.
To the side!
Let's go over to here though,
Movement wins battles.
because we should then be able to
Fight for Sigmar's glory.
ooh, you fella.
Our alliance is ancient.
Not exactly doing as I want it to do. Where the hell is that going?
Our muster point is under attack.
Eldris has skill in choosing muster points. We can move the main force up and secure this location while we forge ahead.
Soar on Azir's wings!
I don't know what that unit was trying to do, but it wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. It was doing something all of a mind of its own. We're just trying to heal our guys up now. Is it coming back? Oh, there it is. Decided to walk now. So we need to go up here to this circle.
We are Sigmar's
We're up to
chosen.
strength.
Stand ready for the help hammer.
We can see the enemy.
Sigrun, do you really think we'll find something of value in this filthy place?
We must trust Demetrius. If his divination is wrong, we don't have the numbers to win this war of attrition.
Sigmar will not fail us. Reinforcements will come.
We have Liberator reinforcements.
They have not come yet, though we pray daily. The realms are on fire, Aiden. We are just a glimmer in the grand plan.
Oh, unit types. Units assault foes with powerful charge attacks. Units are heavily armoured and can shrug off range damage. Units are warriors that can... Which units? Oh, these ones. So swords have powerful charge attacks, heavily armoured. Those are ranged units, and those are unique heroes and villains. Combat triangle. Units' effectiveness in combat generally follows the combat triangle. Shielded are good against ranged. Ranged are good against swords. Swords are good against armoured. Some other units do not use the combat triangle. So we have heavily armed people there, and he's a special one. Okay, so you're a sword unit. So we want 3.
Our foes come for me.
I mean, can we?
Liberators awaiting your command.
Why is he not doing?
None can defy us.
Oh, I'm still on cooldown.
Draconic flame tree.
Let us move now.
Our foes test us.
Victory will be our legacy.
Bloody hell. $120 cooldown on this is killing me.
Enemy sighted.
Draconic flame stream.
We didn't do anything.
We will defeat this foe.
They dare our wrath.
Right. Not the greatest of battles, but we are
Sigmar,
playing it on veteran.
Here. More signs of battle. I recognize those Sigmarite footprints, and there are Auric tracks. They lead in that direction.
Eldris and his retinue should not have ventured further without regrouping with us.
Lord Sigrun, let me fly ahead. I will find them.
Very well. Search, but do not engage. And have a care, Mazrin. I do not want to lose my only Stormdrake guard.
We shall be safe from harm whilst on the wing.
Why can't you actually use your flame ability? Well, you can use your flame ability while you're in the air, so why wouldn't you let me do it before?
We should continue the search ourselves. We may find more evidence of their fate.
For Sigmar!
This banner is my honor. Time to move.
Let's regroup. Can we not heal ourselves up? Do we not have any ability to do that?
Enemies nearby.
We do have charge. Oh, bloody hell.
Victory from death! The enemy are upon me!
Furious retribution.
I am Sigmar's Stormcaller!
Unstoppable. What in the... Charge has 120 second cooldown. Furious Retribution has 125, so these are 2-minute cooldowns. That is rather extensive cooldown. Plus this thing isn't healing us. Can we actually do anything with that? No. We can't make that our new base of operations or anything like that.
We are yours to command.
Oh, we can do it, can we?
Protect the banner.
Where are you going?
Hold them off and withdraw. Enemy spotted.
Bloody hell. Now we can't actually do anything with them.
The banner of Apotheosis stands fast.
Banner of the Reforged.
I call upon us here.
Come on, where the hell are you?
The warriors of Sigmar give their lives in his service.
You can count on me.
Right, come
Sigmar's
back up here.
banner empowers the storm host. Victory for Sigmar. Time to advance.
We've got loads of things here, but we can't actually use them. So, oh, they must be computer controlled.
We are liberated. The foe breakers of Sigmar.
I can't. They are set under 1 and 2, and I can't actually unset them. So I guess the way of doing that would be to select another set of units and then set them to 2, and perhaps it unsets that one. Right. Oh, you've killed all of those yourselves, have you? Well done. Well done, you.
Sigmar wills it.
So the game telling me to do a retreat, and then it only retreated 1 or 2 units and then left him all on his Todd.
I bear Sigmar's banner.
We'll do that Banner of Reforged thing. Oh, it was Furious Retribution that was doing the really good stuff, I think. So this one.
Forwards for victory.
We'll keep that in reserve, I think. There we go. Let's just all those ones. It's alright when there's only one set of units coming at you. It's when they gang up on you it becomes a problem.
March on!
Sigrun, look there. An Orc war camp.
Eldris and his retinue may be held there. We should raise it and search for signs of them.
Raise it? Destroying your opponent's command post will defeat them, forcing them off the battlefield. I see.
More foes means more glory.
Ooh, it's quite a lot of them.
Banner of the Reforged. Banner of the Reforged. They're attacking me! Not for the sword!
Where is our dragon person?
Furious retribution.
I am Sigmar's hammer!
Let's destroy that then. We'll force them off the battlefield, but they haven't got any troops left to force off anyway.
We've searched the camp. They were certainly here, but the Oryx have clearly moved them. I found Sigmarite footprints leading further into the swamp.
We must catch up with them. Vanguard hunters are the best chance we have of finding a way to the arcane power Demetrios seeks.
With luck, Mazarin has already spotted them. Though until we meet up, we have no eyes above us.
Agreed. Call a squad of prosecutors to the front. We have precious few to spare. But without Vanguard hunters, we're blind to ambush. Move out!
Ooh. Got angels on our side. Victory! Well, that was just chapter 1 of the campaign. And we have... Can we choose one of these? Or do we get both? I think these are just cosmetics, aren't they? We managed to level up to level 7. Did we lose any units? We lost 3 units. I don't think that's too bad. It took us 30 minutes and we completed all the challenges. Oh, yeah, we did. Complete the chapter in 40 minutes or less. So we did it. And we defeated all of the packs. And captured all of the arcane conduits. I'm pretty sure we did that, didn't we? Well, we definitely did that because it says time played 31 minutes. So I'm assuming that these are challenges that we've completed. Damage ratio 3-1, which is alright. So, yeah, we did look. They're all marked. Ding, ding, ding. We were playing that on veteran. I'll turn that down to warrior. So, if we go back to this, we can create an AI skirmish. Disciples of Zinnik. No idea how to pronounce that. Nighthaunt, a tortured spirit host of damned souls, united in a war against the living by a great necromancer, Gnash, or Nagash. Alone they are weak, but in a legion they are overwhelmed and terrify their foes. And the Cruel Boys, that's quite the spelling. Swamp-dwelling orcs, whose tools of destruction include poison, foul beasts, and cunning brutality. What they lack in defense, they make up for in disruptive abilities and allow them to manipulate the tide of battles. 1v1 in the Boneyard, so we have different maps, do we? What is that? Cool boys. Bot settings. We can do different palettes, but it's not actually showing us. Game settings, 1v1 map is... Starving, that's a big one. Vantage. Is that all the settings we have, is it? The bot settings. Just changing the difficulty. Assuming that we're having to destroy that and capture these points. So let's go and try and capture that point.
Liberators awaiting orders. Command to move, understood.
Maybe that one's closer.
Move order, understood.
Stone power is turned to our purpose.
Well, that's 1 point. What's that over there? Different thing. 45%. So can we create new troops? No. About that. Oh, we can on that. Units. We need Let's get some ranged troops. And well, we'll get one of each. Sounds like a good idea. So they have captured that.
Orders to move.
We have been outmaneuvered.
What?
The enemy attempt to wrest power from us.
You little fuckers.
Shifted against our favor. A vein of Realmstone has been tapped. Sigmar's warriors have tasted battle. We have a new unit of liberators.
Well, I think we need to keep getting these units coming into battle, don't we? Oh, pop cap reached.
Enemy masses in our arcane conduit.
Sigmar shout!
A unit of liberators is ready.
Liberators ready to go. By Sigmar's will.
Our crossbows are ready. The enemy are attacking us.
We're attacking them. Oh, apparently they're unstoppable now. Bye.
Get moving, Vanguard Raptors.
An arcane conduit is under
Oh,
attack.
come on. This is more like a game of Dota than an RTX.
Our hammers are ready.
Let's get some more units. This one's ours now.
Lead the way. I must place my banner.
Don't know, there's an awful lot to this game.
Sigmar sends his liberators to our cause.
Good.
We are the hammer.
Well, there's this combat triangle, so we need our sword people on those. We don't have any swordy people. We have got one swordy people.
Sigmar shall bless us. My banner is needed.
Ready for your command.
Feel okay.
Our troops are securing important ground. Our strategy has been rewarded.
Victory points! Yeah. Yeah, that's a skirmish mode anyway. We want to surrender. Yes, please.
We cannot salvage honor from this defeat.
Well, I just quit, that's why. I think we lost a lot of stuff on there. Player actions. We built units up. You see, this is the thing. They managed to build up a load of units quicker than we did. I managed to build that one in 22 seconds. Yeah. So, saying about computer AI's cheating in this, it took us... Well, it was building those in 20 seconds, I suppose, but that one took 30 seconds. 20. That one took 1 minute 20. We lost 2 units. I mean, look how quick they got these realm stone. So what other game modes have we got on that then? 2v2 or 1v1. That's your lot. Well, there's enough room for a few chapters on there. There doesn't seem to be an awful lot to this game. I mean, I'm guessing if you like Warhammer, maybe you'll get something more out of this, because the theme and the look and feel is half the thing on these RTS games. It just seemed very, very slow game. An awful lot of walking around the map with not an awful lot of doing. But you know, that's just the first chapter of this campaign. Maybe it builds up afterwards, and there's a bit more to do with building your bases. But I mean, I remember playing the original World of Warcraft, not the MMO, but the original RTS game, and that was really, really good. And Age of Empires as well, another fantastic game, fantastic RTS. This seems to be less about getting the base building done and just more about putting your troops in for skirmishes. I don't think this type of RTS is quite as much fun. But that is all from me for today. I shall be back again on Wednesday with another game from my pile of shame. Until then, I hope you have a pleasant Sunday, and I shall see you later.